of dead ass. The gay community would be my best friend, and then they would be the first person in the entire circle to raw me out with my personal business being funny. And it's like, damn, like, why?
Well, that's why you don't gotta
Being
tell
gay
nobody
don't
your
take.
business though. That's just like common sense. You don't tell nobody you don't really know your
No,
business.
it's common sense for me to respect you and know what should be aired and what shouldn't be aired. If you
Mhm.
just had an abortion, I'm not gonna be like, aha, that's why you had an abortion, bitch. Knowing that really deep down inside gets to you.
Right.
Now,
Right.
I'm not
That's
gonna
not
front.
even funny.
Now, I make jokes, right? I do all types of comedy.
Child,
I
explain it to
do
me, child. That's
I
how we
do
play
dark
around.
comedy. I do real comedy, but it's never from a place of hate. That's why when y'all be reading, y'all calm down. I don't like to roast people that's calm down because I can see and feel it within your facial expression and within your eyes if it's coming from a place of love and hate. The LGBT community hates being beat. That's why when I'm roasting the fuck out of the LGBT, I always get kicked to begin with. But it's just the key, right? Like, no, that's not nice. That's not fair.
No shade, but you know I read you down.
No. And I laugh that shit off, right? And I love the fact that y'all can read. And I'm a comedian, so I can take it differently. And I look like a whole ass nigga if I do be like, all right, real shit, you hurt my feelings. So my pride won't allow me to say, oh, like, oh, that's too much. No, damn. And then y'all try to sugarcoat it by saying, I'm just playing, it's just a key. No tea, no she, no tea, no shade, girl. And then y'all come out of nowhere with that shit. Nobody be saying anything. No tea, no shade, girl. But I just think it's funny how you having three abortions back to back like that. Like that shit is just like crazy to me. Like how does that happen?
They
Like, and
don't
that shit
they
is
don't say
hurtful.
no shade. It
Y'all
really
do shit like this. No, look. This how y'all do. Oh my God, hair critic, how you having a day? And then here comes somebody in the open box panel. Let me wake this motherfucker up. Okay, first of all, bitch, when I hear somebody say wake this motherfucker up, y'all about to say some shit that's like y'all been dying to tell. You just can't say it because you know it shouldn't be said. But that's your way of making a flamboyant ass entrance. You want attention. And I respect and I love the LGBT community, but I do feel like I have to bite my tongue with y'all, even though y'all don't with me, because I'm a heterosexual male. And the reason I have to bite my tongue with the LGBT is because what I say is going to be looked at as a hate crime or making jokes about the gays or the fags or whatever and all that. Zoe was the first person who I ever seen that was gay call another person a faggot. I didn't think that shit existed ever. I thought only a straight person can call that. So let's keep it a buck with it. The LGBT, I respect y'all, I love y'all, but y'all niggas are some heavy hitters. And I think y'all do that because y'all feel like y'all are gonna get got first. Not because y'all can't take it, y'all just don't want to be got first. It's an ego thing.
I want to know what would they rather be called? What a transgender want to be called? Do they want to be called
You
transgender?
don't even
They want to
seem
be
like.
called a woman.
They want to be called a woman.
Well, I mean, it all depends on what type of transgender you are, like a trans
But
woman
They
or a
be,
trans
that's why
boy.
they be calling a girl this, a
man
girl that. I be
transgender,
like,
then you have a woman transgender.
Cause
So
no shade, like I'm going to like trans in my future, but like girl, I don't want to be called a fucking transgender girl. I want to be called a woman. Not too much.
okay, but no, I'm just talking about how people just sit up there and say things like if a person is like ignorant behind it or whatever, and they just come out, would you want them to call you a transgender or a niggalette?
Not a nigga.
A niggalette. I thought a niggalette was cute.
nigga.
No ma'am.
No, okay.
Mm-mm.
Transgender
See
just
that? See
like
that would get somebody red calling me a
Wait,
nigga lit. I
so
would have to read
seven, you're
it.
trans?
You said what?
You're trans?
Well, right now I'm just a gay boy, and then like I'm slowly transitioning.
Oh,
oh, Tokyo.
could
I
have
was
fooled me.
Tokyo
You
for
thought that profile picture was a bad bitch, huh?
from boy gay.
She's pretty. What the hell? Sorry, don't mind my son.
No, I respect the LGBT community. I do feel like y'all make us bite our tongue a lot.
But you don't really have to bite your tongue for us. Don't no shade because
It's not
say
about that.
what's
It's
on
a
your mind. You
representation
know,
thing.
say what's on your
I'm the,
mind. I mean, it's
here.
out of respect. I know it's out of
Here.
respect, but say what's on your mind.
Here's one. I'm into super
You say
kinks.
what's on your mind.
No. Here's one. I'm
Act.
into super kinks. And I, for a second when I joined, I thought I was the only straight person there. Turns out Super's bisexual, and there's a lot of heterosexual people in that family, right? But when I'm on that panel, I don't speak on aha, you a fag. I don't do the jokes. I don't do none of that. And I also don't partake in the conversation. Oh, I'm sucking the fuck out this dick. I'm the bottom
So,
top.
so
I'm the
how
bottom.
as gay people say fag, it's kind of like how a black person will call each other nigga, if you know what I mean. Like, if we
Well,
call each other fags like that,
I
that's
don't
basically
toy
like how we take it.
Oh,
when
so
I'm
it's
on that
okay with
panel.
that.
I don't. When I'm
Can
on
I
that
ask a
panel,
question?
when I'm on that panel, I
But if
don't
a
toy with those
person
types.
says it, it's like if a white person says that N word.
When I'm on
Oh,
that
okay. You
panel, I
said
don't
if it's
toy
not
with those types
straight.
of.
I got it. I'm sorry. Go
When
ahead.
I'm on that panel, I don't toy with those types of terminologies because it's 1,000 people in this room. One bad thing that I can say being on a national televised platform, which is wilding out, I can get backlash from that. Here's another example. I was a comedian, right? London had a For the Love of London. I know that that's a nigga. I still got up there being funny and a comedian, but I got a
Hi.
lot of backlash for even trying to be myself and be funny and be a part of the family, a
I
comedian, which is
died.
why they added me as a comedian. I couldn't partake in the games or none of that because of what people were gonna say towards me, or the amount, or me being even to speak my mind because it's gonna come off as disrespect. How is he uncomfortable, but he know it's a gay family? What the fuck? I don't like the way Cortez sit on the panel and just look. Why Cortez so quiet? Girl, drop him. Like so, it's a lot that goes within that. And then to keep it fair, Super say the same thing about me. He say, I'm afraid to come over to your panel and partake in your show because I don't know if the straight community is going to accept me how you accepted us being a heterosexual male. And he came over here twice. The first time he ever came to my panel, it was an audio panel, and it was a bunch of gay people rawing me out. The entire, the entire audio panel was all gay people. Do I have to name drop? It was Don. It was Jaden. It was Tyga. It was a lot of LGBT community. And Super came. All of them got quiet, and he said, "Hey, what up with it? Give me admin." He got admin. Everybody got quiet, and Super left.
Oh, he passed
And
me
then
that gun.
the second time he came to my panel, we did a For the Love of Super. There was no LGBT people participating in that game on my panel. In fact, I had straight men participating in that and women participating in that. So I think, believe it or not, the LGBT community has to work on its approach with the straight community, not with and with yourselves. I think that defense mechanism exists